Good day, students. This is Teacher Reg, and I hope that you enjoyed your long weekend. And I welcome you to this course, Mathematics and the Modern World. And I hope that you are all set and ready for today's discussion. All right, let's start. So, what are your thoughts and emotions when you learn that you have a subject, mathematics and the modern world? I know that some of you are nervous and some of you were excited. But what is mathematics in the modern world all about? Have you heard the word modern? Are you familiar with it? How about mathematics? Okay, so what is mathematics? The word mathematics is derived from the Greek word mathemata. Again, mathemata, meaning that which is learned and what one gets to know. And some people says that it is a study of numbers and arithmetic operations. So sabi ng iba that it's just a study of numbers. Study of how to count, how to solve, just like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Yun lang nga ba ang mathematics? Is that how just we define mathematics? And also, some people says that it is a tool or collection of skills that help us answer questions. Ma'am, what kind of questions? Just like how many or how much? But the question is, yun lang nga ba talaga ang mathematics? And some people also says that it is a science of logical reasoning, drawing conclusion that assume premises or strategic reasoning. So sa mga mahilig dyan sumagot, sumagagaling sumagot. Diba? It is so ironic when people says that they are not good in math, they're just good in public speaking or in argument. They don't know that it is also a concept of mathematics. But ito lang nga ba talaga? Diyan lang ba nagtatapos ang mathematics? Try to think of it. Alright, so let's discover. Mathematics is the study of pattern and structure. Mathematics is the fundamental to physical and biological sciences, engineering and information technology, to economics, and increasingly to the social sciences. So marami palang scope ang mathematics, hindi lang counting, hindi lang reasoning, kundi marami. And later on, you will realize that you are good in mathematics because you're applying it in your day-to-day life. And also, mathematics is a useful way to think about nature and world. Paano nagkaroon ng math sa nature? Paano nga ba? Do you have any idea? Okay, try to look around you. Try to see the beauty of the nature. Look at the leaves or look at the structure of your house. When you go to the city, you will see buildings, right? Makakakita tayo ng mga different infrastructures. Ano kaya ang relationship ng mathematics doon? Or ano kaya ang contribution ng mathematics in today's innovations? Ng mga new inventions? Did you know that while you are swimming in the sea, you're also applying math? Or even just looking at the beautiful sunset, or just admiring the sky, you're also applying math. And also, mathematics is a tool to quantify, organize, and control our world, predict phenomena, and make life easier. Predict phenomena? Did you know that? Okay, have you tried saying na, bukas uulan? Kasi mainit ngayon eh. From that moment that you say that, you're applying math. What kind of math, ma'am? Have you heard about probability. Hmm? Yes, that's math. And baka nagtatanong kayo, how would math make your life easier? Just for example, the vehicles that you are using now, the electronics that you use for studying, or even reaching for your families abroad or in other parts of the country. That also requires mathematics. And the house that you are calling home now, did you know that while making that house, the people are using also mathematics? Imagine kung hindi na-discover yung measurements. Ano kayang itsura ng bahay nyo? And there are so much more in your surroundings that you always do that you are applying math. Even if you're just opening the door in the morning, you're applying math in that. Are you familiar with the hinge theorem? I know that you have that when you were still in your 8th grade. I hope that you will realize that math makes your life easier, not harder. And lastly, mathematics is universal. And when we say universal, it is applicable to all, right? Okay, just for example, you are choosing your outfit for the day. You are applying math on that. Or when you are eating, Mom, paano? When you are counting the amount of calories you have to take for that day, that's mathematics. Now, feel free to pause this video if you want to think of a specific scenario you have using or applying mathematics. Okay, now let's talk about pattern. Patterns are regular, repeated, or reoccurring forms of designs. I know that you are all familiar naman with the term pattern. Now, let's discuss the types of pattern. First is we have symmetry. Example of symmetry is the wings of the butterfly. Kung ano yung nakikita nyo sa kabila when you draw an invisible line or imaginary line, you can see that it is just the same, no? Sa other wings of the butterfly. And you feel free to think about any examples, of course. And also we have fractals, okay? The fractals are same pattern reoccurring again and again at different scales and size. Example of which are cauliflower, no? Next is the tessellation. Look at the scales of the snakes. There are patterns that are formed by repeated cubes or tiles. And also the honeycomb. Next, we have the spiral, no? Madali lang mo naman nating intindihin ang word na spiral, no? Just look at the example, okay? So that's spiral. Next, we have foam, or example of which is bubble. It is an object formed by trapping of gas in liquid or solid. Next is we have the stripes. Okay, familiar naman tayo lahat sa zebra, no? Okay, yeah, that's an example of stripes.